Welcome everyone to the land of smarts and fun. We're the smartest of the smart. Our brains are quick, they're really sharp. Let's guess the birds that come to play. Who will stay and brighten our day? Guess their names, play and have fun. Birds bring joy for everyone. In a tree or on a perch. A bird with feathers that brightly lurch. It chatters and sings all day long, mimicking sounds like a happy song. Its beak is curved, its colors bright. It loves to play and take a bite. With feathers bright as the sun, it loves to fly and have some fun. It's a bird you'll often see in a zoo. Can you guess its name before the poem is through? Right! This is parrot. With feathers grand and colors bright. A bird that's quite a stunning sight. Its plume is long, with eyes that gleam. A wondrous sight that's quite a dream. It roams around with a regal air. Its beauty known both far and near. With calls that sound like a trumpet's blare. It struts around without a care. Can you guess this bird so grand? It's one of the most majestic in the land. Its colors are a sight to see. Can you guess what bird it might be? Right! This is peacock. On city streets and parkland green, a bird with wings that's often seen. It walks with pride and bows its head. A peaceful bird that's often fed. Its feathers gray, its eyes alert. It coos and flutters without a hurt. It flies with grace and lands with ease. A bird that's common as you please. Can you guess this feathered friend? That's often seen until the end. It's one of the most common birds. Can you guess its name with words? Right! This is pigeon. Tiny bird with feathers brown, that chirps and flits all around. It hops and darts from branch to ground. A bird that's always to be found. Its beak is small, its wings are too, but it can fly just like a blue jay would do. It sings a song that's sweet and clear, a lovely sound to fill your ear. Can you guess this bird so small? That's often seen perched on a wall. It's one of the most common birds. Can you guess its name with words? Right! This is sparrow. High up in the sky it soars, a bird that many often abhors. Its feathers black, its wings so wide, a bird that's feared from far and wide. A scavenger that eats what's dead. It helps keep the environment clean instead. Though it may not be a favorite bird, its role in nature should not be blurred. Can you guess this bird up high, that circles the sky with a watchful eye? It's a bird that's often misunderstood. Can you guess its name if you would? Right! This is vulture. With feathers red and combs so bright, a bird that crows with all its might. It struts around with head held high, a proud bird that won't be shy. Its wings are strong, its beak is sharp. It can fly and run with a lively harp. It guards the hens and keeps them safe. A bird that's bold and full of grace. Can you guess this feathered king? That crows and flaps with a mighty wing. It's a bird that's often on the farm. Can you guess its name with charm? Right! This is rooster. With feathers smooth and colors bright, a bird that paddles with delight. It quacks and honks with such a sound. A bird that loves to paddle around. It floats on ponds with such ease, paddling with its webbed feet with great expertise. It dives down deep and comes back up. A bird that's playful and filled with pluck. Can you guess this feathered friend that paddles and honks around the bend? It's a bird that's often found near water. Can you guess its name? Right! This is duck. With feathers black and eyes so keen. A bird that's often not so serene. It caws and croaks with such a voice. A bird that's not so quick to rejoice. It hops around with a curious gait, pecking and searching for food on its plate. It's smart and clever, some might say. A bird that's not so quick to sway. Its wings are strong, its beak is sharp. It flies with grace and lands like a harp. It's often found perched up high. A bird that watches with a vigilant eye. Can you guess this feathered friend that's often seen in the city's glow? With feathers black as coal at night, and eyes that shine like stars so bright. Right! This is crow. With feathers gray and a slender frame. A bird that's known for its famous name. It sings a song with a simple tune. A bird that's heard in the month of June. It's known for laying eggs in nests. Of other birds it's known to jest. It doesn't raise its young at all. A bird that's free from parental thrall. Can you guess this feathered guest that sings its song and builds no nest? It's a bird that's often heard but rarely seen. Can you guess its name with keen? Right! This is cuckoo. With feathers soft and eyes so wide. A bird that hunts at night with pride. It hoots and screeches with a haunting sound. A bird that roams when the moon is round. It flies with stealth and silence too. A bird that's wise and knows what to do. It perches high upon a tree. A bird that's watchful as can be. Can you guess this feathered creature that flies by night with such a feature? It's a bird that's often seen in stories. Can you guess its name with glories? Right! This is owl. With feathers pink and a graceful stance. A bird that's known for its elegance. It stands on one leg with such poise. A bird that's often making noise. It wades in shallow waters all day, straining food with its beak in a way. It flies with a strong and steady beat. A bird that's hard to miss or defeat. Its neck is long, its legs are thin. It wades in water with such a grin. It feeds on small creatures in the lake. A bird that's so unique, it's hard to mistake. Can you guess this feathered beauty that stands on one leg like a duty? It's a bird that's often seen in the wild. Can you guess its name with a smile? Right! It is flamingo. With feathers black and white as snow. A bird that's built for ice and cold below. It waddles on land with a comical gait. A bird that's seen in the Antarctic land. Its wings are small, its body round. It's a bird that's hard to miss or sound. It feeds on fish and krill below. A bird that's found where the icy waters flow. Can you guess this feathered bird that's built for the ice with a joyful word? Right! It is penguin. With wings that span both far and wide. A bird that soars above the tide. It glides with ease across the waves. A coastal friend that nature craves. It dives for fish with piercing sight. A bird built for the ocean's might. It perches on docks with watchful gaze. A seaside sight that never fades. Can you guess this bird that's seen by beaches where the sand is clean? It's a bird that's known to many more for its beauty that we adore. Right! It is seagull. with wings that spread both strong and wide. A bird that soars with graceful pride. It flies so high above the ground. A ruler of the skies that's renowned. It spies its prey with eyes so keen. A bird built for the hunt unseen. It swoops down fast with talons strong. A hunter fierce that can't go wrong. Can you guess this bird of prey? That's known to soar both night and day? It's a bird that's feared by some for sure, but admired by many for its allure. Right. This is eagle. A bird of elegance, so fair. It spreads its wings and takes to air. With feathers white as morning mist. It shines brightly like a diamond's twist. Its neck is long, its body lean. A sight that's truly rare and keen. It dances on the water's face. A bird of beauty and of grace. Can you guess this bird so fine, that graces many a pond and shrine? It's a bird that's known for its great poise, a symbol of love and endless joys. Right. It is swan. We learned about birds big and small. Some birds are red, blue, or green. The most beautiful you've ever seen. Watching birds is really neat. Let's keep learning, it's a great treat.